What's going on, guys? Today I have a different kind of video. As you guys know, if you watch my videos, I'm a really big NFL fan, so I'm probably just going to talk about the NFL, like, I don't know, as much as I want, pretty much. Something I just want to do. And I was going to post, some video clips of the team I'm talking about, but just copyright stuff is just not worth it. So I just found this cool picture of Tyrod Taylor. I'm going to be talking about the Bills today, and I'm talking about whether they're Super Bowl contenders or not, and I'm going to get into it right now. As you guys know, most of you guys probably know because you're NFL fans, they pretty much mopped the Colts yesterday. The score looked closer than it was because, the Colts had a couple late fourth quarter touchdowns, but the Bills were dominant, to put it simply. The defense, was great as usual, and they were missing Marcel Darius, who in my opinion is the best defensive tackle in the game. Yep, you heard me, Sue. But at the end of this year, Donald might be better. That dude is an animal. But they were losing Darius, and, they have Kyle Williams, Marcel Darius, Kyle Williams, Mario Williams, and Jerry Hughes, a great, set of pass rushers. And then they have, some unknown kind of players that are big contributors, like Aaron Williams, their strong safety, Preston Brown, the big thumper middle linebacker they have. Most of you guys probably haven't heard of him specifically. And then Stephon Gilmore is a little more popular of a player, but he's a great lockdown corner. And then they have a rookie, Ronald Darby, who got a pick yesterday. And it just, I don't know, like they put against pretty much one of the best offenses in the NFL. Luck has, Luck. The O-line is a little suspicious, but you have Luck, Frank Gore, Andre Johnson, who played really bad, T.Y. Hilton, and I know he went out, but he went out really late. He could have made his mark with T.Y. through the first three quarters, but he didn't. Then you have Kobe Fleener, Dwayne Allen, Philip Dorsett got no playing time. Dante Moncrief. He has a plethora of weapons, and the Bills locked him down. And this guy on the screen right here, Tyrod Taylor, had an amazing game. This dude looks like he's going to have a very bright NFL future. But again, he was not asked to do a lot because, they have a really good running back, Shady McCoy. They have some explosive players on offense. So, he just has to manage the game, just not make a mistake. And, the Bills will have a pretty good offense. I don't know, it's not going to be like a dominant offense, but they'll get the job done because they will always be in games because of their defense. Their defense is, again, dominant. They will always keep the offense in games. Tyrod Taylor is LaShawn McCoy, of course, the shifty, elusive back that he is. He's going to break out a couple long ones every game, most likely. But then he has Sammy Watkins, who, he can do it all. He's explosive, elusive, can, burn you deep. He's just a really good receiver, if you ask me. But he had a really bad game yesterday. Vontae Davis shut him down all game, so he was a non-factor yesterday. But they still put up points on offense, so that's their number one receiver. Percy Harvin looks reborn, but it's only been one game. Hopefully he stays healthy. He got that deep bomb, and, if you get him in space and he stays healthy, he'll have a big year, yards after the catch, screen, slants. They'll get him involved with the short passing game. And then Charles Clay, the tight end they signed over the offseason, is another fast player. A tight end. He can block a little bit too in the run game, but he's a fast tight end, a mismatch for linebackers have to cover him. So they have a really speedy offense, Percy Harvin, super fast, Sammy Watkins, fast, Charles Clay, fast for a tight end, and LaShawn McCoy, maybe the shiftiest running back in the NFL. And that's the offense. And the defense, again, is dominant, as I've said multiple times in this video. And, that's going to wrap the video, guys. And my thing is, I was going to answer, are they Super Bowl contenders? I think they can be. They definitely can be just because of that defense. If the offense does enough to keep them in games and, score points, they will win games. And the playoffs come, running game and the defense is what matters. And they have two of the best as far as, running back and defense. So the Bills, I would not be surprised to see them make a run, especially if Tyrod Taylor keeps it up. So the Bills playing in February, the first Sunday of February, I would not doubt it. But that's the video, guys. Leave a like if you could. If you like this kind of video, that is, leave a comment about anything regarding the NFL. And I will catch you guys on the next one.